Hi everybody, it's C Lesson Me 22 again with another topic, my Atlantic City trip and drinking. Okay, so, and eating, oh my gosh. So, for my job, I do event planning. So the Atlantic City Conventions Bureau decided they were holding like a Smoosh, the meeting planners event to go see Usher. So they invited me, and I was like, great. So they gave us two free night room accommodations, free tickets to see Usher with like VIP passes, and just they took us out to eat Friday night. Crazy. Okay, last time I did one of these, I went to see the American Idol concert tour they did for free, and we stayed at the Taj Mahal. The amount of food is insane. They took us to this really nice seafood and steak restaurant, and we went to Taj Mahal, and like they ordered every appetizer for the tables, just in abundance. And then we ordered our food, and there was dessert. I almost killed myself. I ate so much at that event. So now I'm sleeved, so I know that when I get there and the food is going to be good, and it's going to be a lot. So I was like, that was probably the first time that I was actually upset. I couldn't eat more. It's just been whatever since surgery, but this was the first time that I actually wish that there was a zipper on the sleeve that I could unzip real fast, eat my fill, and then zip it back up and get me good. Wish they had that option, but no. So they took us we stayed at the Sheraton in Atlantic City, and then they took us to this restaurant called Budokan, which is they say was a Japanese fusion restaurant. So we get to the table. Okay, there's edamame on the table. Edamame is fine, no, but I didn't want to start eating already, knowing that there was going to be plenty of food to come. So I didn't do that. Left the edamame alone. So first thing they do is they bring out chicken and shrimp spring rolls. They look so good. So I told my boyfriend, I was like, cut me off a corner of the spring roll. So he gave me like a real small corner. I had like one bite of it. Oh, that's good. Okay. So then they brought out chicken and ginger dumplings. Oh man, cut me off with just a little piece of that. So he gives me like a really, really little piece. And I took one bite of that, and I was just like, oh, that's so good. Then they had this thing called edamame ravioli. You have to give me a piece of that. I love edamame, so that was good. And then they had Caesar salad. I had a little bit of Caesar salad, but I was just, just a little bit, just wanted a taste of everything. And I ordered wine. Okay, I started off with wine, but now this wine, I hadn't eaten anything since lunch, and we can't hold much anyway. So that first glass of wine that I had went straight to my head. I mean, I took like 3 sips, and I was like, whoa. Pushed the glass away. I was like, I'm going to have to leave that alone, because I didn't want to waste it. I was like, I'll start drinking at the concert, because we had an open bar at the concert. And so, no, I'm not going to do that at dinner with business associates. I'm not going to do that. So, then where was I? Oh, yeah, the wine, pushed it aside. No, I'm not going to have that. So, people are getting stuffed off of just the appetizers, and I would have too, if not for my sleeve and actually thinking I want to save myself for dinner. So, everybody else is like chowing down. I told my boyfriend, I was like, I feel like I need to make an announcement, because everybody else is like grubbing, and I'm like sitting there looking around at people, having a bite here. My boyfriend's like cutting me little pieces and putting it on my plate. Like, I feel like people are looking at me, but I don't know. I didn't make an announcement, but I was like, I feel like I need to tell somebody why I'm not eating. But anyway, then they started bringing out the entree stuff, because people were like, this isn't it. Oh my gosh. So first they brought out seared tuna. Okay, small, thinly sliced seared tuna. I was like, oh yeah, I can have that. Put like a little block of it on my plate. Then they came out with lamb chop. I was like, oh my gosh, I took a lamb chop. And right now I'm just stacking my plate. Then they brought out this little steak and onion thing. Ooh. Thinly sliced little pieces of steak and onion. I was like, let me get 2 pieces of that. Then they brought out chicken wrapped in something. Let me get a piece of that. So I look like I'm going to eat a lot. on my plate, and I actually was able to eat more than I thought. I don't know if it's because I was eating very slowly or, I mean, no, I know I have more room, obviously, than before. I can eat more. I can't eat what I used to eat. I can't eat what I think a normal person eats, but I could definitely eat more. But, I, so I had, I think I ate like half of the seared tuna. The steak was really good, so I had like 2 pieces of the steak, maybe like 3 bites of the lamb chop, and like 1 bite of the chicken. I felt okay. I was like, at least I got to taste everything, and everything was really good. And I had a little bit of edamame in between and bringing out the entrees because it was kind of taking a while. They brought dessert. I didn't have any dessert. I really had no desire. But that was the eating. So I was able to enjoy it, but not. But when I going in, I just knew I was going to be upset. Anyway, so then we get to the concert, and it's open bar. So first I said wine because I looked up an article and it said, what, and I'll put the link for that article in the comment, or not comments, but in the little thing at the bottom. But it said that wine was the best alcohol to have if you're on a diet. You can have like 5 ounces of wine and it's like 100 calories. So I was like, I started with wine, and I'm not a wine drinker. I actually hate wine. It's just, I haven't found a wine that I like. I mean, let me say that. The ones that I've tried, not good. So I started off, I asked him to give me a glass of Chardonnay. It was awful. I couldn't get it down. So, I was like, to hell with it. Give me a vodka and cranberry. Now, vodka in itself is not bad. But cranberry juice, obviously, some empty calories in there. But I was like, you know what? I came here to drink. I'm going to drink. So give me a vodka and cranberry. Now, I will say that after eating, because I ate pretty good, for me anyway. After eating, the alcohol did not hit me the way that the wine hit me before. I had like 3 glasses. I had 2 vodka and cranberries and 1 Malibu and pineapple. I was buzzed. I was good, but I wasn't sloppy and I wasn't out of control. So I don't really know what that means. I guess, right after eating is just more to absorb. So I was able to drink. I think one glass got me nice, whereas maybe before I would have needed more. But like I said, I was able to consume like 3 glasses of alcohol without getting stupid. And I'm not the type of drinker anyway. I'm a social drinker. If we're out, I may have 1 or 2 or something like that. And I don't go out that often. But, yeah. So I feel like I don't have a definitive answer on how that actually works out. And I don't know how watered down it was. It was open bar at a concert. So, but I was able to drink that much. And like I said, I'm not saying I was sober. I wasn't sober after that, but I wasn't sloppy. So I feel like before surgery, I could have had 3 drinks and been maybe a little less intoxicated, but not very different. So, but anyway, so we had a good time with that, and I think that was the end of my drinking, and I'm happy I was able to still lose 2 pounds after that. But because I thought, I knew I was going down there to do what I was going to do, so I was just considering it a loss. But I was still able to lose weight. But that's it. So like I said, I don't know if I give anybody any kind of definitive idea of drinking after. But no ill effects. I didn't feel weird. I didn't feel, my stomach didn't hurt or anything. So it was pretty much just a regular experience with drinking. I would say first time you drink, go slow, take it easy, and figure out where you're at, as you're going. Because like I said, with that wine, I took like 3 sips or something like that, and I felt that go straight. I felt that I was getting a little funny, so I was like, no more of that. But like I said, the second round was a whole lot easier. Okay, that's the end of this video. I'm complaining about my boyfriend in the next one. See you later.